so early in the race.
Dude, we should shut it right behind.
That would be so funny. Just slam it into somebody going 6-minute pace. That's the first few miles of the course done. Gonna hit 4 strides, keep it nice and chill. Then we'll be all set. It's kind of spitting out. Would have been nice to have this weather during the race. Felt solid on those strides. Karina's just finishing up her last few miles here, so hanging at the car, gonna get out of the rain in a second here. I think the key tomorrow is gonna be going out controlled and smart, but not letting the pack get away from me. The inevitability of Black Canyon is you gotta put yourself in a good position early, but you can't burn all your matches on the first 20 miles. So trying to be smart, trying to race hard, and hopefully be able to stick on the pack that I'm with at mile 20. Yeah, like stuff we... Somebody's gonna see this, zoom in on it, and they're gonna be like, wow, you ran even worse than your bag.
Oh, every Italian that's watching is going to be fighting you in the comments.
This pot too small. Or am I supposed to sit here with half of the pasta out to here?
What else we add into this?
Yeah, and some meatballs on top. We've got some food clove, roasted garlic and herb. Some fancy dinner out here.
I'm getting gourmet.
At the first aid station, you'll give me one of these and then also help me fill up my bottle.
Yeah.
So it would basically, I'll just have this one pre-mixed with cis in it. So I'll set that aside as well, just so I know to make it easier what I'm filling. And then I'm also gonna add electrolyte booster to that.
Yeah.
So I'll have you hand me all these gels at mile 20. At mile 32 on my best, I'm gonna have one of these bottles filled with cis. And I have another one of these bottles in my backpack. And I'm just gonna have that one filled with water and electrolytes.
Yeah.
So at mile 32, you'll hand me that and it'll have gels in it.
Yeah.
But also if you could just have like a feed bag with extra gels in case, like, I don't know, in case something goes wrong and I wanna take more.
Yeah.
But I think that that'll be good. So it'll basically just be like this bottle, these gels, and you help me fill this. And then mile 32 will be the vest. In the vest, I'm gonna have gels in it. And then I'll have left a bottle with you at the mile 20 aid station. So when you see me again at mile 50, I'll need you to put inside that bottle a packet of cis with the electrolyte booster.
Okay. Okay, so just some crew diaries. So I'm here at Bumblebee Ranch. I was just watching the live stream, saw Alex go through, oh gosh, I'm so bad with the names, but the 13-mile one, right on track with where he wanted to be, 119. So yeah, we're looking good. It is super sunny out. I can barely see anything. And I got my coffee, and so yeah. We are going to go crew him in about, I don't know what time is it, 40 minutes. So he'll be coming through here in about 40 minutes, and yeah, look at that. I'm solo crewing today, so the best way that I could think of to be able to film and, you know, actually crew, since that's the most important thing, is it's like 50 degrees out, so I'm just gonna drop my jacket. And I got like a pocket in this sports bra, so you guys will get a real POV at all Alex's aid stations. So. Nice job, you're doing awesome.
Been puking my guts out.
Oh, just drop it.
Thanks.
You're still doing great. You're still pretty much on course record pace. And you're gonna feel better.
They're going so fast, bro.
Not all of them can keep it though. Do you want your bandana?
Yes.
Okay. Here, yeah, take your shirt off. Here. Put some water on your hat. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how tight you like it, so you can fix it if you need.
Okay.
Okay. Drop any wrappers.
Yeah.
And you're good. You got this. Just keep going.
Should I get some water?
Yeah. All right. You're doing great. Just keep it up.
Thank you.
Nice job.
I'm actually only taking these two.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Nice job, dude.
I need to recollect myself.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. They wouldn't let me give you ice. They wouldn't let me get ice, so you
Where?
have to get that at the aid station. Okay. They wouldn't let me give it to you.
That's lame. Where is it?
Oh, you'll run right past
I'm
it.
good on water. I'm gonna need to chug that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me chug that.
Yeah. You're okay. This next part, you're gonna start feeling good, and that's when you start passing people.
Done with that?
Yeah. You been able to eat?
No.
Okay.
I just need to get my water back up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Advantage. So I can start facing down here. We're fine, yeah. Stop at red.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Nice job. You got this.
William Dave went out. Hell yeah, good job. Rush me.
Let's go, Alex! Woo! Alex!
Sorry, we're getting
Alex! All right, here. Drop the vest. All right.
Thank you.
I know it's not the best. Just finish as strong as you can.
You got it, Abby.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want me to refill your ice?
I think it's okay, actually.
Okay.
If you want to pour it in the back.
All right. Oh, here, we have one more. All right, you got this. Woo, let's go, Alex! Bring him! Woo! Woo!
Keep it going. That was Eli Hemming and Alex Johnson across the finish.
is really hard.
I know.
Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm really disappointed in that performance. It's been a couple days and I've had some time to think about it, and I'm still not completely over it, and I'm still sorting out my emotions on it. I think it's really hard when you're so emotionally invested in something, as I've become with running lately. You just build it up in your mind. Like, I've been thinking about this race for literal years, and finally put aside the money, bought the flight, paid my entry, and went. And to have it not work out is pretty painful. And I think a big thing, or a big reason for me having such a rough day, is the amount of pressure I put on myself, and the fact that I built it up to be this giant peak in my mind. I know myself, and I know that I race best when I'm just having fun with it and when I'm not taking it too seriously and I'm just living life. But I just couldn't not care about this one. I just honestly feel like I took this too seriously, and there's a lot of good things that can come from taking running really seriously, and I think that I've taken it seriously the last 12 years of my life. But when you take it so seriously that you're not sleeping before the race and you can't keep any food down the day of, I think that's too far. So really, I think I just need to work on myself and figure out how to, obviously running is always going to be a priority for me. I'm gonna, as soon as I am ready to dive back into training, I'm gonna lock in. I've got the Canyons 100K coming up. I'm gonna train super hard for that. I'm gonna, keep carrying the momentum I have going into Black Canyons, because I think that my fitness was great. I felt fantastic going out the way I went out. Obviously that pace was a little bit fast and I ended up blowing up. I don't think that it was dumb for me to go out the way I went out. I think that you don't go to Black Canyon to play it safe. You go there to see how you can compete against some of the best athletes in the world. And that's what I did. I'm happy I did that. Obviously not happy with the result. It's painful when the last two big races that I really put on pedestals in my mind played out the way that they played out, because I basically did the same thing for Chicago. I was like, this is a race I've been thinking about my whole life. It's gonna cost me some money to fly out there. I've gotta perform. And then I got in my head, underperformed a lot, and threw up during the race, just like I threw up during this one. So I need to find a way to figure that balance out, where I'm still very, very emotionally invested in the sport, but it's not harming my performance. I've got the Buffalo Run 50K coming up at the end of March, which I think is going to be really helpful in preparation for the Canyons 100K, because it gives me a shot to race locally and kind of take some pressure off that I would normally put on myself going into a race. And I'm hopeful that I can really practice, my race strategy, kind of race it at the pace that I plan to, or the effort level that I plan to put forth in the Canyons 100K. And then for the Canyons, obviously I need to work on reframing my emotions around that and work on going into it a little bit more collected, go into it actually sleeping like in the nights leading up to the race. But that's easier said than done. It's easy to say I need to just not be so nervous about a race, but how do you actually make yourself less invested while still caring? It's just a paradox that I'm in, that I'm trying to figure out. I think I just need to figure out how to have fun with it. When I think back to like my first year of ultra running, I feel like I just wasn't putting this kind of pressure on myself, and I was just getting these steady results, which was really nice. I wasn't having breakout performances or anything, but I was just steadily getting better, learning things every race. And I'm still doing that. My fitness is still steadily increasing, but I feel like the pressure that I'm putting on myself is causing me to blow up and my performance is declining, even though my fitness is getting better. So I probably need to reframe it and think more about taking incremental steps rather than go into a race and say, I'm going to have the performance of my life. I'm going to run better than I've ever run before. It'd probably be better to go into the race and say, I'm going to do what I've always done, with my current fitness. So I'm still gonna have the performance of my life. It's still gonna be the best I've ever run. It's just, I don't have to do something I've never done before. I don't have to worry about trying to like push myself to some new limit that I've never experienced before. I know I can push myself hard. I know I can go in and execute the way I've executed before and have a good result. So it's just gonna be going forward, worrying less about staying with the lead pack, worrying less about, you know, having this really hot start, and more just doing what I know I need to do for myself to have the performance that I want. Obviously would love to get a golden ticket at the Canyons 100K. That's a dream of mine. We'll see how that works out. If not, I'm already registered for the Broken Arrow 46K. So Broken Arrow 46K, it's the weekend before Western States. Obviously, if I get the golden ticket, I would drop that. But that race is something that I'm really excited to do. Last year I did the 23K. It went really bad. So I would love to go back, do the 46K, have it go much better, race it a lot smarter. And so it also gives me an opportunity to reframe how I'm looking at Canyons, because now even if I don't get the golden ticket at Canyons, I still have something to look forward to at the end of June, a race that I really would love to go back and crush. Hopefully you enjoyed the recap and the follow along. Obviously wasn't what I wanted. I don't want to come across really negative, because I did learn a lot from this, and I got to have a great experience out in the desert. I mean, I shouldn't say a great experience for me, but I had the best crew in the world, which was my wife, Karina. She was really, really helpful, like exactly what I needed out there as I was going through that. So just like feeling the support from her was incredible. And I know that I'm going to come back and do Black Canyon 100K again. Like I'm like 99% sure I want to go back and do it again next year and do it right and do it better. And just knowing the course now, knowing what to expect, and knowing how to handle like whatever comes up in it is going to be super valuable. I'll leave it with a hot take. I hear so many people talking about like how Black Canyon is sneaky technical and, oh, you gotta really be careful in the back half. I shouldn't really talk because I blew up really hard and my back half sucked, but I still think that this is a really fast course. I think it's probably one of the fastest 100Ks you could do, barring like some random track 100K. And I would definitely encourage you to do it if you're looking for a fast 100K time.